Hello, I am Deadsalot142 and welcome back to Deadsalot Wars and welcome to a new tournament, a new competition, we're into a season of spooky horrors. Yes, that's right, this is the Halloween special. Welcome to Midnight Terror 2020. Yes, the Halloween special is finally here tonight. We'll see 32 spooky, spectacular machines. We'll also see the return of last year's grand finalists. Three of them. We'll see the defending champions, Nuclear Flipper. Also, we'll see the runners-up, Flat World. And also, we'll see Mousetrap also back again in the arena once again to hopefully maybe win it. But tonight is episode 1. This is the qualifying rounds to go into the quarterfinals, into the next round. Who will be doing that? Well, we'll have to wait and see. We've got 8 matches to go through of 4 robots. It's going to be an awesome tournament. Well, let's get started with Deadsalot Wars Midnight Terror 2020. As always, and we've all got a little spook. We've got a invasion of aliens here to watch Deadsalot Wars tonight. Yes, they are called Go-Go's, but they're technically aliens. I don't know what they are, but yeah, they're here tonight. But will they be impressed by all the robots? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Without further ado, let's get into the first battle of the night. From Bradford in West Yorkshire, Capital Punishment. Capital Punishment making their first ever appearance in Deadsalot Wars. They are back. We're not back here. This is the very first full-body drum spinner in Deadsalot Wars. Can they do well? Look a lot like axe backwards from Battlebots, but can they do well here in Deadsalot Wars? Well, let's find out. From Chichester in West Sussex, Mystic, a robot designed by Crystal Carnage and built by Crystal Carnage. This machine is awesome. Looks like I've got a powerful flipper here. Let's see how Mystic does in Deadsalot Wars, making their first appearance. Let's see if Mystic can be as mischievous. From Bodmin in Cornwall, Beast of Bodmin. Beast of Bodmin making their first appearance. They were formerly known as Roblox before, but now they're back with a new machine. A lift at the back and a saw at the front, hoping that those eyes will lurk them into darkness. From Stevenage in Hertfordshire, Flat World is back in Deadsalot Wars. The lowest robot in the competition with a really powerful flipper. They've done really well in Deadsalot Wars. They didn't do too well in the main competition, but they will also be back in Series 2, seeded number 17. Actually, seeded number 18, sorry. They've got a powerful flipper. Let's see how Flat World does in Midnight Terror. And in the arena for the house robots for the first Midnight Terror match of the night, we've got Den Metal back. The shiny Nightmare Scorpion is back to cause some nightmares. And alongside him, Devourer, he also causes an amount of nightmares in the arena. He is a scary looking house robot. You won't want to be dreaming about him tonight. Right, we are on to the first battle of Midnight Terror 2020. Yes, I'm actually commentating over this. Wow. We've got Capital Punishment, Beast of Bombing, Mystic, and Flat World. Here comes Flat World onto Mystic and tossing Mystic up and over. Mystic, can they self-ride? They're struggling to self-ride. I think they are. And they're all trying to self-ride now. Mystic is back in the action. Mystic designed by Crystal Carnage. Let's see if they can do Crystal Carnage proud. Here comes Mystic onto Beast of Bombing and trying to throw the Beast of Bombing out the arena. And Flat World and Capital Punishment coming after Beast of Bombing. That drum is absolutely useless. Come back with another machine, but somehow they've gone out of the arena. Well, Beast of Bombing sent them back to the bottom. The Cornish Moors, and there goes Flat World tossing up Mystic. Flat World came second in last year's competition, and they're being flipped by Mystic there. Mystic's got a really powerful flipper, and they're being flipped over again by Flat World, and Mystic is coming on the attack. I don't know what to do. Mystic is coming on a charge and trying to toss Beast of Bombing up and over. Flat World is clamping down on Mystic and trying to toss them up and over. Mystic has tossed them up and over. Mystic has been flipped over by Black World, and now Beast of Bomb is slamming Mystic into the wall. Here comes Flat Wheel, tossing them up and over. And now Beast of Bomb can't self-right. The self-righting mechanism, and Mystic is being flipped over and up and over again, and back onto their wheels again. Mystic, oh! Could have got rid of them. There we go. And here comes Flat Wheel onto Mystic, trying to toss Mystic over. Mystic, look at that, Mystic being flipped over. Mystic is coming back on the attack. Now Mystic could get the Beast of Bombing up and out the arena there. We can see, could see them going out here. And Flat Wheel has got, has Mystic dangerously near the pit and nearly getting Mystic out the arena there. Oh, yeah. Here comes Mystic. Oh, Mystic. Oh, being flipped over by Flat World. Oh, and tossed up again. Flat World is so flat to the ground. No, it's like a flat world in the zone. And I thought Mystic was getting them out. But no, that's not the case at all. Oh, dear. Mystic being flipped again. Oh, well, they've stopped for some reason. Oh, there we go. Oh, go. Mystic coming in the attack onto Flat World. This is a good fight here. So close here. I think very, very close. It was to go to a judge's decision, and now we are pushed into CPZ there, Flat World. I think Repot's counting out with the Beast of Bomb in there, and Mystic, well, being flipping over Flat World. Oh, and I thought Flat World was going out, but they survive again. Here comes Devourer. He's gonna come down and chomp down onto Beast of Bombing. Beast of Bombing, look at that. He's got them in his claws. He's picking them up. And I think he's going to dump them in the nearest hole. Back where the beast belongs. He's no beast. He's some pussycat. And there we go. The Beast of Bombing. Get down that pit. Says Devourer. And they've gone. Well, they were out anyway. Just between Mystic and Flat World, only one goes through in this battle, and well, it's a good fight so far. A Mystic nearly going out, and here comes Mystic. Oh, it's got Mystic has tossed out Flat World. What a surprise there! Mystic has got to win here in Deadsalot Wars in their very first appearance. Well done, Mystic. Congratulations to you. You've done a really good job in this battle. From Cleethorpes in Lincolnshire, Picker of Nightmare. Picker of Nightmare is back. We saw them in Deadsalot Wars Series 1. They didn't do too well. They lost to the eventual champions Golf 2 in that competition, but they were a powerful crushing claw, or a grabbing claw, and they push machines against the wall and lift them up and maybe dump them out the arena. Let's see how Picker Nightmare does in Midnight Terror. From Wolverhampton in the West Midlands, Chucky. Chucky the doll is here to kill all robots. Look at this, he's got his nice crushing arm at the front, new to Deadsalot Wars, never seen before. Will he live up to his name like his real life character, or will he be going out in the first round? Well, let's wait and see. On Milton Keynes in Buckinghamshire, Double Agony. Double Agony never appeared in Deadsalot Wars, but their new machine got a spike at the front, so crushing there, and they're hoping to cause agony. And will they be frightful in Midnight Terror? Well, let's wait and see. From Lincoln in Lincolnshire, Lincoln Imp. Lincoln Imp new to Deadsalot Wars with a deadly vertical bar spinner. Look at this. It looks dangerous. Let's see how Lincoln Imp does in the war zone. And in the arena for the house robots for the second qualified battle, we got Growler the dog of war. He is scary and scary. He likes to bite all. And alongside him is even scarier owner, Mr. Psycho. Right, time for the second four-way melee in Midnight Terror. We've got the Lincoln Imp, Chucky, Picker of Nightmare, and Double Agony. And you can see the Go-Go's all watching with evil eye. Here comes Lincoln Imp, and already getting stuck in there. against, well, double agony, causing agony to double agony. Oh, yes. And double agony coming on, slamming an attack onto, well, Lincoln Imp. And here comes, and Picker of Nightmare has picked up double agony and is slamming him against the wall. And Lincoln Imp is coming on the attack onto Chucky. Chucky's demon, the demon doll was attacking, trying to pierce the top of Lincoln Imp. And Lincoln Imp, look at this, Lincoln Imp is coming in with that blade, and here comes Chucky trying to knife him. And look at this, and Picker of Nightmare picking up double agony, trying to slam them with double agony. He's not doing that great, to be honest, in this fight. And, well, here comes Lincoln Imp trying to saw off and chop off that axe of Chucky. And, well, look at this, bashing them against the wall. Pick up Nightmare, slamming them, picking them up there, and dropping it. Oh, and I think they've got themselves up and over. I think there's a look at there, there's a piece of robot on the floor. I think that's from Picker of Nightmare there. Oh, look at that, Lincoln Imp coming in on an attack and slamming him. Oh, and for doing some damage. And what has Lincoln Imp done here? Lincoln Imp has got it so on its stock. And, well, Chucky is taking advantage. Oh, that blade has caused some destruction to itself of Lincoln Imp. What has they done? And trying to sell right, and they've got themselves up and over again. Well, let's see. Surprised they're trying to self-right, and well, this is absolutely comical. They can't even self-right their own robot. How did you design the self-righting mechanism? Did you design it? Oh dear, they just can't self-right at all. This is just... I feel sorry for them. Just can't self-right their own robot. Oh, poor old Lincoln Imp. They were doing so well, but they just can't get there. And look at this, and Picker Nightmare's picking up, well, double agony, causing agony. Oh, and look at this, and Chucky trying to pierce the armor of Lincoln Imp and trying to do some damage. Oh, Lincoln Imp, but well, what the hell are you doing, lads? I just don't understand. I think there's been pints being drank in my arena. I do not allow those, except for me. But I'm the producer anyway, I can drink what I want. And I don't understand. Oh dear. Lincoln Imp looks so promising as well, but now they're back on their feet. Oh, and attacking the side of double agony now. They're back on the wheels. Oh, and they've got themselves stuck on their fronts again. How is Lincoln Imp doing this? I don't understand Lincoln Imp here. I think they've had too much to drink in my arena. Oh well. When you come back next time, learn how to self-right and learn how to stay on your feet. Lincoln Imp gone, and here comes it's Chucky and well, double agony and Picker of Nightmare. Here comes double agony up and over. Oh, look at that! And they're trying to damage and do damage to the top of well. Double agony and Picker Nightmare being slammed into the wall by Chucky. Chucky is a demon doll, and well, you want to get away from the ZPZs there, Picker Nightmare, because Growler will come out and bite you and chew you up like a bone. And I thought, well, Picker Nightmare was down the pit then, but they survive again, and here comes double agony coming on to slam onto. And Picker Nightmare, and now Picker Nightmare's coming in and attacking, grabbing hold of double agony. Double agony has not really done much in his entire fight. It's been, if it goes to judge's decision, this will be quite a close one to call. And I think Picker Nightmare is going to send double agony into the agony of hell. That is the pit of oblivion. Get down there. That's the agony of hell. And another piece I think has just come off of Picker Nightmare there, or it might be a piece from earlier on, but look at this. Picker Nightmare's on its side, and well, Chucky's trying to do some damage here at the bottom, trying to do some damage to someone on the bed. Can you see? I think the armor's coming away from Picker Nightmare there. And look at that. Oh, Chucky, and doing damage. Oh, poor old Picker Nightmare. Oh dear. Oh dear, some damage, some serious damage being caused to Picker Nightmare there. Is that And is that it? Yes, I think it's going to a judge's decision. Who's your money on to win this judge's decision? I don't know. So after an incredible fight, we had to go to a judge's decision. Remember, they're marking on damage, control, and aggression. Been a really good one, good fight. This one. Shame Lincoln M went out. I mean, they look really good, but they're out. They're out of the competition. They've gone. What a shame. But it's gone to a judge's decision. It's, I'd say it's a tough one to call. This one. It's both machines, but I think one dominated towards the end, really, and they did suffer some damage here. Pick on a nightmare. So I think we'll go. And this judge's decision has now gone to, and the judge's decision is a split decision. So let's go through who won or who which. On control, they've given it to Picker of Nightmare. So Picker of Nightmare wins on control. On aggression, they've given it to on damage, they've given it to Chucky. And on aggression, now this one was a good one. Both robots eliminating an opponent. Chucky eliminated Lincoln Imp, or Lincoln Imp was basically killed itself in this fight, and Pick of Nightmare eliminating Double Agony. The robot going through on damage and aggression is Chucky. Chucky gets the decision. I thought they dominated towards the end of that fight. To me, they picked up points toward the end, managed to get them up and over, and I think they were kind of Pick of Nightmare was more or less nearly immobilized in that fight as well. I think for me as well. You know, Chucky, Pick of Nightmare did really well in that fight, but I think Chucky just came out on top in the last seconds or so, and they just got rid of, and they managed to do a lot of damage, which would have counted against them. So Pick of Nightmare did do some damage to itself early on in the fight. So yeah. So if you don't agree with, what do you think of the decision? Do you think Pick of Nightmare should have gone through, or do you think Chucky should have gone out? But I think Chucky, for me, won that fight, and Chucky is going through. Pick of Nightmare is going out of Midnight Terror. So Chucky goes through, and Pick of Nightmare goes out. Let's move on to the next fight. From Bristol, Grated Carrot. Grated Carrot, machine designed by the bot builder and built by the bot builder. This machine also competes in Robot Wars, and now they've taken the trip to Lincolnshire to compete in Deadsalot Wars with a deadly horizontal spinner there. It looks deadly, looks like it could do some damage, but it's had some unluck in fan-made Robot Wars, but let's see if they can have some luck here in Midnight Terror. From Bournemouth in Dorset, the Work of the Devil. The Work of the Devil is a brand new machine to Deadsalot Wars. Machine has got not many weapons, got a ram at the front, it's got some weak armor. Let's see how this devil does, or will he be sent back to the gates of hell? From Ludlow in Shropshire, Death Grip. Death Grip are new to Deadsalot Wars. Well, not new, but we've seen them before with a machine called Chewy, but they've designed a completely rebuilt machine. This awesome. This Crusher machine looks awesome and deadly. The machine looks really nice. Let's see how Death Grip could do, or they'll be gripped into a pit of oblivion. Whitby in North Yorkshire, Red, you may remember from Deadsalot Wars Series 1. They did really well with unlucky to lose to Dan Tonky in the heats, but now they're hoping to revive that in this competition. Red has an incredibly powerful flipper. Could they go all the way? Let's wait and see. The house front with the Nightmare Dog that is growling. It's back again in the arena. Well, they did do much, so he wanted to know a run in the arena. Alongside him, the Nightmare Man. That is Mr. Psycho. Right, time for our third four-way melee here in Midnight Terror, well, Deadsalot Wars, Midnight Terror. We've got the Work of the Devil, we got Death Grip, we got Red and Grated Carrot, and here come, already they're coming on the attack. Who's your money? Grated Carrot has a deadly bar spin at the front, and look at that Red flipping them up and over, but won't affect Grated Carrot. The inverted ball and Grated Carrot knocking them away, and here comes Death Grip onto the Work of the Devil, and look at that, Red has flipped over. Grated Carrot has torn a wheel off Death Grip. Death Grip has lost a wheel, one wheel on their wagon there, and there comes Grated Carrot onto the side and attacking. Well, the Work of the Devil, and Red is tossing them up and over. Oh, look at the damage. some serious damage. Oh, I think one of the ears have come off. One of the horns have come off. The work of the devil. Some damage being caused there. And well, Red, look at that, tossing up and over. And throwing Death Grip around the arena floor there. And a greater carrot trying to do some damage to. And I don't know. Can you see the work of devil? I think it's come apart there. And they've got a greater carrot. Well, I think that's it for greater. Well, not greater carrot. So the work of the devil. They're basically gone. Poor old work of the devil. They'll split into. Oh, look at that. Slamming it. Oh, look at that. Well, Death Grip's been thrown into the Go-Go's, throwing them off the arena. Those. I hope they come again. Go-Go's, don't sue me. Oh, and there goes the work of the devil. Red tossed them out. Well, they're out anyway. And well, greater carrot trying to do some serious damage to Red. But and Death Grip itself, right? But I think they're very much gone because they can't. They've got one wheel left. They can't really use it. And well, greater carrot coming on the attack. Well, Red was coming on the attack here. Oh dear, greater carrot slamming into the side of Red. But Red is coming on the attack here. Red. Oh, Red. And slammed into the wall by greater carrot. Greater carrot slamming into Red. Oh, and I thought Red was going to get greater carrot out. And now are they going to take advantage there and get greater carrot out of the arena? No, greater carrot survives in the arena once again. Lives to fight another day. And Red is slamming him into Mr. Psycho. Mr. Psycho not doing much. That's your useless house robot, Mr. Psycho. Sorry, but I don't know. And Red attacking into greater carrot. And Red coming after. Greater carrot. Look at this. And now Mr. Psycho's coming up and well picking up. I'm getting rid and going to dispatch of Death Grip. Death Grip on the drop zone. Let's see what's going to come down as some new fidget spinner magnet things. I don't understand what they are. Okay. And there we go. Oh, and greater carrot that's doing damage to Death Grip. Death Grip's basically gone out the picture. And Red just getting some good flips in onto greater carrot, and greater carrot being pushed into pit release button. But one of these losers is going down into the hellhole. That is our pit of oblivion. And Red attacking. Oh, and I thought greater carrot was going to get Red down and into the pit then. But the Red has survived, and Red nearly getting greater carrot, and greater carrot being flipped over by Red once again. And oh dear, Red always trying to slice and dice the Red. And Red, well, greater carrot coming on the attack there. Oh, I think this is going to be. This is just a really, really interesting fight. Oh, being flipped again. Greater carrot there. By Red. Being flipped by Red again. Just between Red now. Mr. Psycho's getting unfinished work done. I think we know where this machine's going. Down to the pit. Death Grip gripped into the pit of oblivion by Mr. Psycho's proper Death Grip there. And greater carrot being slammed into the wall by Red. Red from Whitby in North Yorkshire. Greater carrot from Bristol. And look, there's the and look. And now we got Red jammed into the floor flipper there. That could have done some serious damage to Red there. Red does have a really powerful flipper. And they're doing well here. And now Red has gone down the pit. What a hit by greater carrot. They sent the Yorkshire machine down the pit and into a red hole of hell. Greater carrot are through into the next round. Well done to greater carrot. From Brentford in London, Mythology. Mythology are back in Deadsalot Wars. We saw them in Series 1 where they were absolutely devastating, tearing Dragon Vortex apart. But this machine has got a really dandy horizontal spinner. Can they do well in Midnight Terror? Well, let's wait and see. From Morpeth in Northumberland, Nuclear Flipper. Nuclear Flipper, the Current Midnight Terror title holders are back. Can they retain their Midnight Terror title? They won it last year. Can they win it again? Well, let's wait and see. From Wharton Underedge in Gloucestershire, Annabelle's back. Yes, the doll, that is Annabelle, is back with a nice powerful flip. Well, she's not back, but a new machine to Deadsalot was a really powerful flip at the front. Don't underestimate this machine. It may look like a joke robot, but it's got some flip in it. Finally, from Bristol, Frankenstein's Revenge. Frankenstein's Revenge, you may remember them from Series 1, where they were flipped out in seconds by Dan Tonke, but they want another chance in Deadsalot Wars to show them what they can do and actually last long in the arena. Well, that's what you can see. All this machine been going back to the lab. Also, for the 4th Midnight Terror qualifying battle of the night, it's Shunt, the Deadly Axe, who's coming to hunt down all opponents with his mighty axe. That's if he hasn't had too many siders. But and alongside him, it's also a menacing. It's Dennis the Menace. Right, well, time for the 4th melee of the night. Hey, we got Mythology. We got the current Midnight Terror champions, defending champions, Nuclear Flipper. We got Annabelle, and we got Frankenstein's Revenge. And there we go. Let's see what's going to happen here. And look, we've got some good action now, and Frankenstein's Revenge coming out and attack with the axe. Frankenstein's Revenge not lasting long in Series 1 at all. They were thrown out within a second again by Dan Tonke. They're hoping to revive that in this competition. And, well, being flipped by Annabelle. Annabelle's back is trying to toss them away. And, oh, well, I thought they did some damage there, Mythology, to a robot. I can't remember. But there we go. Ah, look at that. Annabelle throwing up Frankenstein's Revenge, and Frankenstein's Revenge is self-righting and pushing Annabelle into the side wall. Annabelle is up on her backside now, and is that going to cost her? Well, it could do. She's on her back. She can't get away, and well, and being slammed away by Mythology there. Frankenstein's Revenge coming on the attack. Frankenstein's Revenge. Annabelle is up and over. She can't self-right. Oh, now, Nuclear Flipper self-righting. Well, when the self-righting and trying to flip them out the arena, but failing to do so. Great. And well, Frankenstein's Revenge was on the piggyback ride from Mythology. Now the pit release button has gone down, and now Mythology being pushed into the wall by. And now, great, and well, one hit onto the side of Annabelle by Mythology has sent her down the pit, and well, Mythology is up and over. They can't self-right. They've removed the horns of this competition because, well, one broke off and they couldn't be bothered to repair them. And, well, let's see if Nuclear Flipper can have a better 2020 as well, because they have not had a really good 2020, let's be honest, because they have been struggling this year. And look at that, and Frankenstein's Revenge is pushing them into the side wall, and I thought Nuclear Flipper was getting them out of the arena then. But, well, Frankenstein's Revenge survives. And now pushing Nuclear Flipper in, they've gone. Nuclear Flipper has tossed out Frankenstein's Revenge. They've gone. At least Frankenstein's Revenge lasted longer in the arena this time instead of just 5 seconds. And and now greatest, well, not greatest character, and Nuclear Flipper tossing over Mythology. I get my lines mixed up again. Mythology has got Nuclear Flipper on it up and over. Now, Nuclear Flipper, the defending champions, can they retain the title? Look at this, some good hits by Nuclear Flipper on the side of Nuclear Flipper. Nuclear Flipper is doing well here, really. This is a really good action here by two good machines, and really, it could be anyone's game. If it goes to judges, I think it'd be close, really close. I don't know what. Let's see. And Mythology trying to do as much damage as they can to Nuclear Flipper, and well. Some good action. They're just trying to get rid of Mythology here. Oh, they're trying to toss them out of the arena. Well, they could have left them over and they could have been counted out there, but they've chosen to keep them in the arena for some reason. And damage, and well, Mythology hitting it. His blade is hitting into Shunt. Shunt will not be happy by that, you know. But look at this now. Nuclear Flipper's flipper is stuck open. Now that's what let them down in last series. In series 1, where they're defeated by Exterminate, and they're up and over. The flipper is jammed. I think it's broken. I think it's stuck. Look, they can't do it. They can't self-right. I think Mythology is going to pick up a shock here, and I think we're going to be seeing the Midnight Terror champions going out in the first round here. And oh dear, poor old Nuclear Flipper. They had a good run though, but they are going out here. They are going out, and well, oh dear, and Refbot's counting them down and out. And what a shock here. I would not have expected that. And they are going out. Mythology is going through. Oh dear, oh poor old Nuclear Flipper. I think they're going to have to come back with a new machine. But they're down and out. And Mythology is into the next round. Nuclear Flipper, the defending champions title hold, has come to an end. We will see a new champion this year. From Newport on the Isle of Wight, Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter new to Deadsalot Wars. It's got a saw, a hammer, and it looks really deadly. It looks in an interesting machine, new designed to Deadsalot Wars. Let's see how Demon Hunter does in this battle. From Oxford and Bristol, Mousetrap. Back again in the arena. We've just seen them in Region Wars and not having a very good 2020. Not like last year where they had a really good 2019, but this year has not been very good for Mousetrap. Let's hope they can revive something here in Midnight Terror, or is 2020 just going to be a year to forget for Mousetrap? From Bolingbroke, Lincolnshire, Medieval Knight. Medieval Knight is back in the arena. We saw them in Deadsalot Wars Series 1. They didn't do too well. They got beaten in the first round. Let's see if Medieval Knight can revive something here in Midnight Terror. Finally, from Nashville, Tennessee, Sour Candy. Sour Candy, a new robot. This is a full-body spinner robot. Looks deadly. Let's see how this American full-body spinner does, or will it be given the trick-or-treaters a bitter taste. You know, for the house robots, back again, it's Shunt. Shunt's back again. We throw him in the arena because why not? He likes Halloween, and also does Dennis. Dennis is menacing. Right, it's time for the 5th qualifying battle of, well, 5th 4-way melee. It's Demon Hunter, Medieval Knight, Sour Candy, and Mousetrap. Seen a lot of Bristol robots in this episode. And look at this, and now, well, some good, interesting robots here. Because Medieval Knight trying to do some damage. It's quite a cool machine as well. Medieval Knight. Oh, and Sour Candy trying to do damage to Mousetrap. I'm getting up to full speed. Look at that. Sour Candy is not really a bad full body spinner there, is it? Sour Candy trying to get up to full speed and trying to do some damage. And trying to do some damage to the side of Medieval Knight. And Medieval Knight being pushed into the wall, pushed into Dennis by Mousetrap. Mousetrap winning an attack. And look at this. Mousetrap wants a better end to 2020 because they didn't have a good one so far, losing out in Region Wars. And also in Series 2 where they're defeated by 13 Black in the second round of Heat P. And here comes Medieval Knight trying to do some damage to Sour Candy. And Sour Candy being attacked by the axe of Medieval Knight. And well, Sour Candy slamming into, Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter coming in attack with that saw axe. On the top ones, Mousetrap being trying to attack, Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter not doing much here. Demon Hunter looks good as well. Demon Hunter is not a bad robot at all. Bad looking robot, new to the wars, never seen them before in Deadsalot Wars. And here comes Medieval Knight. We've seen Medieval Knight before. We saw them in Series 1, they're defeated in round, and they were eliminated in round 1. Where they faced up against Kizbot 3, Minotaur, and Colossus, but they were basically no. Sour Candy's got itself stuck on its. Oh, I think it's spun itself onto its side. and up and over there. Well, Demon Hunter's coming on the attack onto, well, Sour Candy. Well, unlock. Well, I don't know what the Demon Hunter's doing. I think they're trying to get Mousetrap up and out the arena, but they're not doing so. Well, oh, look at that. And Medi one attacking with the axe on top of Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter being attacked by that lethal axe of Medieval Knight there, and Medieval Knight being slammed by Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter trying to use that weapon to do some serious damage to the top of Medieval Knight, and Medieval Knight being pushed around. Mousetrap is up and over. Can they get back up? Are they immobilized? They're immobilized. Well, they're being attacked by Sour Candy there. Now comes Mousetrap on the attack onto the side, using the axe to try and do some sort of damage. Well, Medieval Knight pushing into the wall. Medieval Knight's been really impressive in this battle. Oh, well, Sour Candy's killed itself, well, basically. They just knocked themselves up and over, trying to spin up to full speed, and just knocked themselves up and over again. And Demon Hunter doing really well as well. Not a bad robot here. Here comes Demon Hunter. Whoa, what are they doing? They've drove in the pit. Well, okay. They're out then, I guess. Oh dear. They've driven themselves into the pit. What silly driving. There's been some silly driving in this competition so far today. I think we're going to breathalyze a lot of our teams today. Oh dear. Because Medieval, well, it's now between Medieval Knight and Mousetrap. Mousetrap giving Medieval Knight a good game. This is a fantastic battle, and look at this. Absolutely brilliant. And here comes Dennis onto Sour Candy. Oh, I don't know what. They're trying to do some damage while he's tossing them out the arena. He tosses every machine out the arena in this competition. He's a lethal house robot. Well, Mousetrap slamming Medieval Knight into the wall. It's good. This is an absolutely fantastic battle. One of the best battles in the competition so far. And they've got Medieval Knight up and over. Mousetrap have Medieval Knight is up on their backsides. Oh, Mousetrap doing well, and they're on the side. They could potentially get them out of the arena. Is Mousetrap going to do it? They have. They've managed to get them out of the arena. And Mousetrap is into the next round. Now Mousetrap could maybe have some good luck in this competition once and for all. From Sheffield in South Yorkshire, Sean the Shredder. Sean the Shredder is a new competitor. Well, we saw an Easter special during Series 1, but they didn't actually compete in the main series. But here they are, making their first ever competition debut. Look at this, a nice boss, a nice egg beater spinner at the front. Let's see how well Sean the Shredder does. From Warwick in Warwickshire, Pink Demon. Pink Demon is new to Deadsalot Wars with an overhead spinner. Really interesting machine, really cool looking design. Let's see how well they do. Gloucester in Gloucestershire, Scary Face. Scary Face competed in a past competition in my series, going out in the second round to Pussycat. It's got a powerful flip and some grabbing arms at the front. Let's see how this Scary Face, will it make someone wet themselves and smash their fist into a laptop? Well, let's wait and see. From Cheltenham in Gloucestershire, Swipe. Swipe is back again with his deadly axe. Swipe competed in Series 1 to being defeated by Sir Quack in that surprise defeat there. But they want to try and gain something here in Midnight Terror. The spooky cat is giving his lessons from the witches. In for the house rollers, Devourer is back to chow down on machines and everything in his path. Alongside him, Sir Kill-A-Lot. He loves Halloween. Well, he does, but he doesn't like the Go-Go's behind him. Time for the 6th four-way melee of Midnight Terror, Episode 1. We got Sean the Shredder, we got Pink Demon, we've got Scary Face, and we got Swipe. And then there's a different variety of weapons here. Axe, leg beater spinners, overhead spinners, a flipper and some grabbers. Let's see who's going to win this battle. And Pink Demon trying to do some damage. Here comes Swipe on the attack there. And now Pink Demon trying to do some damage. Oh, and something's come off. Which robot's that come off? I think, look, one of Swipe's claws are missing. So I think that's damage caused to Swipe. I think that might have been caused by Scary Face trying to flip Pink Demon, I think. Here comes Swipe on the attack, attacking the back of Shaun the Shredder. Shaun the Shredder being flipped up in the air by Scary Face, and here comes Swipe attacking the top of Scary Face, trying to do some damage, some serious damage here. There's a Scary Face toss it up. Swipe there, throwing them in the air, and Swipe doing some damage to the top. On the top of Shaun the Shredder. Shaun the Shredder coming after Swipe. And look. And well. It's a good action. Oh, I nearly got them in the pit there. Nearly got Pink Demon in the pit. Swipe did. That could have been oh dear. Well, Scary Face nearly tossed them up and over. Scary Face. Oh dear, damage. He calls at the side on the face of Shaun the Shredder. And oh well, Swipe was nearly thrown out of the arena. Did you see there? Oh, they're doing some more damage here. Pink Demon trying to do some damage. I don't think it's been that really useful here. It's Swipe. Immobilized. They're not moving. They're not moving at all. And well, Scary Face. That's quite a powerful flipper there. And well, oh no! Swipe has beheaded Shaun the Shredder. Oh, poor old Shaun the Shredder. He's been beheaded. He's been beheaded. That's poor old Shaun the Shredder. Oh dear. Oh no, well. And Scary Face gets rid of them. They're out the arena. And well, Pink Demon trying to do some now trying to do some damage. It's actually quite a good battle. It's been a good tournament, a weird tournament so far. But that's great. And Swipe, I think the Swipe's lost a bit of its axe as well. I think it might have lost both claws as well. I think it's clawless as well at the bottom. Yes, it is. It's clawless there. And well, Pink Demon's trying to rip off that last blade of their axe, I think. Swipe coming on the charge, trying to charge in both Scary Face and Pink Demon. Pink Demon being attacked on the top by Swipe. Swipe doing some damage to the top of Pink Demon there. Pink Demon being pushed around the arena and slammed by Swipe. And well, Scary Face. Oh, look at this. Swipe. Oh, the damage. Damage his axe. Oh, Swipe. Thrown over. Oh, and Swipe's lost. And I think there's some trouble with the axe as well. And Swipe's suffering. I think Swipe's suffering some damage there. Oh, so well, both Pink Demon suffering damage and well, Swipe are. Oh, I think this is gonna be a Scary Face win. Oh, look at them being tossed in the air there by Scary Face. That flipper is really powerful on Scary Face, and they're tossed up. Swipe. Oh, I think this is gonna be a convincing win for Scary Face here. Well, Scary Face have got rid of Swipe. Swipe is out, and I think they're gonna get rid of another one. Yes, I think that's going to be it. There you go. There goes Pink Demon. They're out the arena. Scary Face has gone through to the next round. Well done to Scary Face. Great machine. Good flipper there. Castle Hedingham in Essex. Creature of Darkness. Creature of Darkness is brand new to Deadsalot Wars. There's a nice creature. Looks like a sea serpent. But this machine is hoping to grab all opponents and send them into the dark hell of Robot Wars. On Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, Minotaur. Minotaur is here back in Deadsalot Wars once again. Last time I saw them in Series 2, they were defeated by Kizbot 3 in the Heat Final. They're hoping to revive something here in Midnight Terror. Well, let's see. From Accrington in Lancashire, the Jammy Nightmare. The Jammy Nightmare is interesting. It's got overhead bar spinner, really deadly as well. Tested it off camera. It has done some damage to some robots, but can it prove? Can it do something on camera? Well, let's wait and see. From Bognor Regis in West Sussex, Poltergeist. Poltergeist is brand new. Well, built this a couple of years ago, but now they're making their first ever appearance in Deadsalot Wars. It's different. It's like a Wild Thing-style robot. Well, let's see how Poltergeist does. Will he be throwing stuff around, or will he just be a dust of air? Hasbro's making his third appearance tonight. Is Devourer. He likes devouring everything, and also does the killer. Well, he doesn't devour. He just he pits things. Alright, time for our next battle. Well, the 7th battle, second to last battle, 4-way melee. We got the Jammy Nightmare, the Creature of Darkness, Minotaur, and Poltergeist. Or in one battle, Minotaur has a deadly drum spin at the front, and well, here comes Creature of Darkness trying to do damage to the top of Minotaur. Minotaur being pushed by Poltergeist. Poltergeist pushing the Jammy Nightmare. Oh, and Pink Demon. Oh, not Pink Demon. Sorry, Minotaur damaging the top. Oh, well, tossing up Poltergeist there. The Jammy Nightmare trying to do some damage to Creature of Darkness with that deadly blade there. But Jammy Nightmare, I've tested him off camera. The good machine as well. The one. A couple of fair little mini tournaments, so they could do well in this competition. They've got not a bad machine. It's not a bad robot, I don't think. Creature of Darkness is a good robot as well, and Creature of Darkness is gripping hold of Minotaur. It seems as though they're all ganging up on Minotaur there. Oh, and Sakilot's got Creature of Darkness up and over. I don't know if Creature of Darkness can self-right. They might be struggling to self-right. Minotaur trying to do some damage to Poltergeist, and the Jammy Nightmare slamming into Creature of Darkness. And look at this, Minotaur can get the pit release button down, and Poltergeist could be going out here at this stage. And well. Oh dear, I know they're going down the pit, they are. Poltergeist down the pit and out. My Minotaur's pit to them, they're all gone. Damn it, look at this, good battle. Armour coming off Minotaur. The top of, the Jammy Nightmare's come off. There's some damage there. Some robots doing damage to themselves in this entire series. This is... Well, not series, this competition. It's been a bit of a bizarre competition. Oh, I thought Minotaur was getting them down the pit. I think there's some bent armour on Creature of Darkness there, as you can see. Done by Minotaur, but, well, it's interesting here. And Creature of Darkness has got hold of Minotaur there. Creature of Darkness holding on to the... Oh, well, and Minotaur has pushed them both down the pit. What a drive by Minotaur there to get both of them down the pit. And Minotaur is into the next round. Well done, Minotaur. From Leeds in West Yorkshire, World of Spikes. This is it. World of Spikes, a nice axe spot. Making the very first appearance in Deadsalot Wars. It's a really vicious axe. A machine they've tested off camera. It's one to be feared, I think. Miami, Florida, in the United States of America. Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor is back. They will be seeded number 10 in Deadsalot Wars Series 2. But they are back with a nice spin at the front. They did really well in Series 1. Can they carry on that form? Although they went into the semi-finals, they're hoping to revive that by winning this. Gone Manchester in Cambridgeshire. Coulrophobia meaning the fear of clowns. It's got this spinning disc at the front. Can it do well? It's a walker robot, the first ever walker to feature in Deadsalot Wars, so let's see how well they do. From Cowles on the Isle of Wight, Dark Orange. This is the final robot to enter Midnight Terror in the first round. They've got a Crush at the front, some lifting forks at the front. Interesting robot. This is also the successor to a robot that competed in Series 1 called Blood Orange. But they're hoping to do a lot better with this machine. It's a lot faster, a lot nippier, and it could be a surprise in this competition. And in the arena for the house rules for the final battle of the night, we have Dead Metal, the Nightmare Scorpion has returned. Alongside him, the Nightmare Purple Hedgehog, Matilda. Right, time for the final battle of the night for episode 1. We've got World of Spikes, Witch Doctor, Coulrophobia, and Dark Orange. Now, there's a lot of these, 2 of these robots competed before, obviously Witch Doctor in Series 1, but Dark Orange is back this year with, well, they were with Blood Orange, but they decided to change it up a bit this year, and Dark Orange looks a lot better, and, this is a good fight here, but, well, as the blade stopped on Witch Doctor, it has. Witch Doctor's blade has stopped. The blade has stopped on Witch Doctor. It's stopped working. Witch Doctor's blade has stopped working. Oh dear. Well, that could be this could be the first shock, and here comes Dark Orange picking up Witch Doctor and slamming them into the wall. Picking them up is Witch Doctor dead. Oh, here comes World of Spikes with that deadly axe. It is a really deadly axe, which Dark Orange doing damage to Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor's still alive. They're still pushing around. Their blade has stopped working though, so their blade is not working. Oh, and Creature Dark Orange coming after this is a better robot from the Orange team. With the Blood Orange team, but a better robot than Orange. Oh, Coulrophobia is a walker, the first walker to ever enter Deadsalot Wars, and now being pushed and bullied by both World of Spikes. Oh, leave Coulrophobia alone. Oh, poor old Coulrophobia, you're both ganging up on him. Oh, what's he ever done to you? Oh dear. Oh, well, World of Spikes. What is Witch Doctor doing? I don't know. Witch Doctor is having a bit of a bad day today, I think. Oh, well, and World of Spikes is attacking the top of Coulrophobia, and Coulrophobia I think is going to go down. Well, they weren't any good anyway. Well, they're gone. There goes Coulrophobia. They're down and into the pit of oblivion. And now, well, Dark Orange is now pushing into Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor is, well, doing a lot. Well, Witch Doctor has not done a great deal. I think if it goes to the decision, a lot will counted against them. A shame Witch Doctor's weapon died early, because they were great. It would have been awesome to see toss the machines in the air like they did in Series 1. Where they defeated my Royal Pain in the first round of semi-final. Here comes Dead Metal soaring on the wheels on Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor coming on in attack. Witch Doctor. Well, and here comes the World of Spikes. World of Spikes attacking. Oh, Dark Orange. This is a absolutely fantastic battle. No, oh dear, I thought Dark Orange was going to go into the pit there. Oh, and Dark Orange drove over the pit there. Then, oh, well, it's been all Dark Orange for me in this battle, and World of Spikes, both really good robots here. They both are signed up for Series 2. Hopefully they both qualify. It'd be great to see them in the series. They're both driven themselves into the pit. Wow, there's been some horrendous driving in this competition today. 2 machines have driven themselves in the pit, giving Witch Doctor the win. Well, that Witch Doctor wasn't expecting that come in. I think they were expecting themselves to go out. Well, I guess Witch Doctor's into the next round then. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to breathalyze some people. Episode of Midnight Terror to an end. What an episode! This was absolutely bizarre. Probably one of the bizarrest episodes of Deadsalot Wars I've ever recorded. Some bizarre fights, some I think we need to breathalyze some of these robots. Some of them are driving a pit. episode. I don't know who's been providing those drinks. Has Virus been over from Bristol? I don't know. It's just they've been dark orange and well, the Spikes are both drunk. Well, just dived in the pit there. I don't know what's happening in Deadsalot Wars at the moment. I think it might be that spiced apple cider they've been drinking. I had a bit too many of them. Well, next time, before the for the quarterfinals, we're breathalyzing every single one of those robots. I can tell you there. But anyway, it's just been absolutely brilliant and bizarre fights today, and I think it's been good as well. I think a good start to Midnight Terror. Some surprises going through there. Some machines going out in the first round. Who is surprised? We were surprised about Nuclear Flipper going out in the first round. I was, but their flipper just broke and they were just dead. And that was just a really, really good first episode for me. And I enjoyed it. And I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of Midnight Terror. There'll be more to come. In the next episode, we'll have the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, the playoffs, and the final in the next one. Well, I'm recording this on Wednesday. I'm hoping to release the first episode on Friday and release the second episode on Saturday. But, yeah, so that's it for Midnight Terror for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it, and do give a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I know tonight was one really bizarre episode. Just let me know, what did you think of this episode? Did you agree with the judge's decision earlier? I kind of did. I think Chucky was on top of that fight for me. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this episode of Midnight Terror. And I shall see you next time for more. Tomorrow for more Deadsalot Wars. Well, obviously I'm recording this Wednesday, but I'll see you Saturday. Goodbye.